Okay, so Uncle Mark, this is a video for you. I apologize if I'm a little weird on camera. I think for the most part, I think the reason why is because I'm in my room by myself, and as opposed to talking to someone else, I'm talking to a video screen, and there's no one else around, and it feels really weird and not personal, and it freaks me out, and just talking to a video screen, it's weird. Um, I think the whole point of this video is awesome. My family and your family decided to put a culmination of videos together, explaining and celebrating your 60th birthday. And it's your 60th birthday. That's awesome, and happy birthday. To live 60 years is incredible, and today, part of this video requires me to go on and on and on about memories shared with you, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring that up, and here we go. Here we go. Uncle Mark, and I'm gonna be honest. My memories of California, and my memories of you, and my memories of the family, are hard to just capture in the mind right now. I think one is just because Texas has been my home for so long. It's been more than half my life I've lived here. California, I was so young and dumb, stupid, and kid, mischievous, and whatever. And it's been a while, but the memories I do remember are times going to the beach, times spent at Grandma's house, and times spent with y'all and just hanging out with y'all with Christmas and dressing up as Santa, and 4th of July and barbecues, and water slides and slipping slides out in the front yard. And I think a lot of the times we were at the parents' house because that's where everyone culminated, and I think that's so awesome just because how close knit we are. And I value families. I value family so much. If anyone were to tell you I love my family, I do, and I pray for them. And something I want to bring to your attention is it is hard to remember specific ideas or memories from you, but something that I want to mention is every time we would look through photo albums at my parents' house, and we just want to be like, let's just reminisce on the good old times. We would go through these photo albums, and something that always stuck out to me was the consistency and the intentionality that you shared. And what I mean by that is, as we were flipping through the photo album, whatever year it was, one person would always show up. It'd be you, Uncle Mark. I would see you and your mustache or your shades, and and that stern, that personality, that man presence, and and you're not frightful or fearful at all. I just meant you carried a presence in the room. You carried a presence in the photos, and you're wearing a lot of them. And what that really speaks to me is not only that you had a lot of photos and you like taking photos, but more so, man, you were present. And something that I'm learning as being an uncle is trying to be present, and it's hard, and something that I can take after, and I can learn and pick up on wisdom from you, and knowledge, just seeing how present you were and how intentional you were with our family, and that's something I'm grateful for. You are a brother, a 7. You and Jeff and the 5 sisters, man, how crazy is that? And something that I want to thank myself to you is thank you for taking care of my mom, your sister, and equipping her, being the woman she is today, a godly woman, a woman that chases after God's heart, and someone that has raised their children in such a way that want to do the same. And I'm so thankful for that, eternally thankful for that, because not only has she not only has she followed Jesus, but man, her kids are, following Jesus, and that's something to like be eternally thankful for. That's something that is beyond words, and I think that's more important than just saying memories. One thing that I do now recollect is like the memories my mom would always tell me when her and her sisters would, play with Barbies, and you and Jeff would just be boys and little kids and just take their Barbies and like rip the heads off and hang them and like stick needles in them, and that just like killed me. I laughed at that. That was hilarious. It's still funny just thinking about that. Just how serious you are now and just what you were like as a child, and it's just the amazing transformation going from child to man, and that's funny. And it just reminded me of myself, just how stupid I was and mischievous with Tom and everyone else. But another thing I just want to say thank you for is just being you. I know that sounds very weird, and I want to explain that real quick. I don't hang out with y'all that often. I don't do stuff with y'all, and we're in states away, but man, something that always reminds me that y'all are doing well is the pictures y'all just blow up on my newsfeed on Facebook. I don't know if that's just Aunt Lisa. Hello, Aunt Lisa. I'm thankful for that, because man, I know, man, y'all are doing well. And from family to family, brother to brother, that is encouraging. Yeah. And I'm thankful for y'all. And I'm thankful that y'all are doing well. And I say happy birthday, and I say, God, give him more years to come so he can spend with his family and see his family grow up and see his family make family. I know this is supposed to be like a 30-second video or a 20-second video. I can't do that, and my family knows me. Like, my prayers go on forever. But something that I want to appreciate, something that I want to give you thanks for, and show how eternally grateful I am from afar, is this. And I hope you take it to heart. You're awesome, and I say thank you, and I pray for y'all. Not as much as I should, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, like, not as much as I should, but man, I pray for y'all. And God knows my heart, and God knows your heart. Man, I pray that God just shows y'all fruit in y'all's relationship with Lisa and Matthew and Justin. And God, Uncle Mark, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Not only being a brother to my mom, not only being a father to your kids, not only being a husband to your wife. Those things I want to say thank you for. Happy 60th birthday. I pray that more years come your way, and I pray that you, in your busyness of being on TV and doing your work and forensics or whatever that is, I pray that God gives you a mind and a heart and a desire to be what you're called to be first and foremost, as a son, as a high king, and a father and a husband to your wife and kids. And that's what they need, and that's something I'm figuring out as I grow into my manhood and how I'm a man. So thank you for being an example. Thank you for being a light on a hill. Thank you for doing what you're doing. I appreciate you. I love you. And I don't say that enough. I do. And happy 60th. God bless.